Fucking hell, that's... Cheers, man. Cheers. I don't drink alcohol, so I'm sorry, Ronaldo, but fucking hell. What is this news? What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. What's this news, ladies and gentlemen? As you can see, I don't drink alcohol. It's a bit early at morning, but I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Let me just have a quick sip. Sorry, Ronaldo. Ole Gunnar Solksjaer has signed a 3-year contract extension at Manchester United Football Club. What are your thoughts? What are your immediate thoughts? It's just been announced about 20 minutes ago. Man, I was just about to record something else and I seen the news. And I was like, oh my God. Ben, straight in there. Hello, Ben. Get your thoughts in. I have tweeted out the link to call in. I want to hear from all of you, United fans, rival fans, etc., etc. You know, what are your thoughts regarding the situation? What are your thoughts? How are you feeling as a rival fan? How are you feeling as a Manchester United fan? Stay in there, man. Feel your pain. Listen, Steve, I want to hear from you. The link is on my Twitter. I've tweeted it out. If you want to call in, have your say. As a rival fan, I would love to hear the perspective of a rival fan as well regarding the situation. I've completely clicked the wrong banner, so I do apologize. There we go, got rid of it. But who gives a shit? Anyways, make sure you slap a like on the video. Subscribe for more daily content, that kind of thing. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a video, but this is breaking news. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer signed a 3-year contract extension to 2025. Ben put it was coming, so not pissed off at all. I hear that it was coming. Look, first and foremost, I'm just going to get my thoughts out there. And obviously, you guys can let me know how you are feeling regarding the situation. Yeah, my opinion on the matter is very simple, actually, to be honest. I just don't understand what he's done to warrant an extension. A 3-year one of that matter. 1 year, maybe I understand. 2 years, I understand. But 3 years. 3 years extension. What has he done? Somebody tell me. I know there's so many Ollie-ins about. I know you guys, RBiz, homie, love the guy. He just sent a message this morning on the WhatsApp group saying, you know, Ollie deserves it, etc., etc. And he gave his reasons. So I understand from their perspective. But for me personally, I just think it's an absolute farce. That's the only way that I can use for it. Look, we got Steve in the chat. What a great day for Liverpool fans. I mean, that just says it all, doesn't it? If the rival fans are happy, right? I always say this, if the rival fans are happy with something that your club is doing, that means you're not doing it right. So hypothetically speaking, let's just say we sign a player and the rival fans are buzzing about the situation. That means it's not a good signing. It's not a good signing, believe it or not. And this just falls under that category for me personally. I mean, at the end of the day, it's an absolute joke. The way this club is run, for me personally, there's absolutely no ambition. I know people are going to watch this and say, I don't know what I'm talking about. So just give me a second to explain what I am saying here. This isn't a knock on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because I think he's done well in the terms, in the realms of his ability or his capacity. And the meaning of that, or what I'm trying to say, is that he's taken as far as he can take us. You know, he's done well. He's grown the squad. He's definitely improved the squad, in my personal opinion, from where he first inherited it. Yes, you could argue some of the players he shouldn't have sold. But nevertheless, overall, I would say the squad is a healthier position. There seems like there's more chemistry and camaraderie within the team. The atmosphere is a lot better at Carrington in general. So I can't knock him for that. There's definitely stuff that he's done that I thought, not fair play to the guy. You know, he's done that. But there's other things that you look at. So he's done that. That's a positive, right? But then you look at other aspects. The amount of games that we've bottled under pressure, under this guy's management, is absolutely outstanding. What is it? 3 or 4 semi-finals? I've lost count. And of course, the final against Villarreal. On the flip side, people could say if we beat Villarreal, hypothetically speaking, does that mean he's been successful? I mean, I understand that argument as well. But at the end of the day, if you go back to that game and you actually analyse the Villarreal game, Oli completely got it wrong. He completely bottled the game. And at the end of the day, he's got to be culpable. When the going gets tough, you got to show if you got cojones. And you got to put the cojones on the table and make the difficult decisions. And Oli has not made the difficult decisions time and time and time again. And that's where, for me, he falls short. As a manager, he's done okay. He's done pretty good in the moments. But when it comes to the crunch, where you earn your money, you earn your bread, he hasn't delivered. And it's as simple as that. That's what players like Didier Drogba are highly renowned by, people that actually have a brain, no, who don't just follow stats. Didier Drogba is one of the best players about, because when it mattered in the finals, the guy scored. He turned up when it mattered. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has never really turned up when it's mattered. Yes, he's won against Man City here and there. I understand that. People will say, you know, he's beaten X, Y, and Z. He's beaten PSG in Paris, that kind of thing. And I hear that. I'm not saying he's not capable of doing it on an off occasion, but on numerous occasions when it's really mattered, when we need to go gun home and get the 3 points, we need to roll the dice in games, he hasn't got the balls to make those risky decisions. You saw it in the final, our first substitution on 110 minutes. I mean, that isn't the only occasion that this has happened. There's been numerous games last season, you know, against any top team that we played in the big six, so to speak. We drew 0-0 with like 5 of them because he didn't want to risk it all to get the 3 points. And time again, that has cost us under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and his rate. And it's as simple as that. That's the little bit that you need to become from a great manager to elite to a world class. And Ole is never going to be a world class manager. Has he been successful at United? I say his tenure has been pretty good. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Okay, I mean, which is good. It's good. He obviously needs to win trophies to get 8, 9, 10, yeah? We understand that. And I'm not knocking him. I think he's done a good job. But like I said, he's taken us to the end of the road, the end of his road, the end of his powers. Like, he's got nothing else to give for me personally. And it's absolutely disappointing. Honest to God, I'm really disappointed that they've offered him a 3-year contract. I know a lot of people in the chat saying that they're not surprised. So I'm just going to take a quick sip of Ronaldo's favourite drink. Well, leave that on comment. Ole has to win the trophy. I'm trying for the title this season. Absolutely. Listen, I don't even drink Coca-Cola, just FYI. I don't drink alcohol, so I've got to drink something, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm pissed. I'm fucking out. Ole's to win the trophy and trying for title. I mean, if he doesn't do either of them two, of course, winning a title, even with this squad, seems so far-fetched because the guy's not good enough to overtake Pep or Klopp. Let's be real. Let's cut the bullshit. Is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer better than Pep and what's his name, Klopp? No, he's not. So how is he going to win the league? The only way he can win the league is if everything, all the stars align, everything falls into our lap. I mean, it's not going to happen. Simple as that. It's not going to happen. And if people think he's going to overtake Pep, regardless of the signings you make, you're fucking deluded. That's the only way I can look at it. And before people say, oh, it's not about X, it is about winning the Premier League, okay? We should be winning the Premier League. This is 4th year now. He needs to be challenged for this squad is good enough to be challenged for the Premier League, okay? I don't want to hear anything different. This season's got absolutely no excuses. He had no excuses last season for me personally. But nevertheless, this season, he's got absolutely no excuse. I want a challenge for the league minimum. And I'm not talking about challenge in December. I'm talking about in the flipping trenches when it matters. I want to flip and see an actual title challenge. Spoken word video is going to be definitely out of you now. Bro, I was just about to record my spoken word. Man was in good spirits, you know, woke up in a good mood and that. Now I'm drinking Coca-Cola on Saturday morning. It's going to be my fucking rest day. Oh, God. What can I say? Also, I saw a comment on Twitter that I want to touch upon as well, which I thought was a perfect comment to really further emphasize how I'm feeling regarding the situation. First and foremost, right, just to clarify this. With Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, yeah, he's done a good job, like I said. But the thing that pisses me off more than anything, right, he's got a brilliant squad now at his disposal. And it's such a shame we've got a manager who isn't capable of delivering when it really matters. Like, if we had a shit squad, right, I wouldn't be that mad. I would be like, oh, yeah, I don't really care. I mean, I would care, but my sort of frustration wouldn't be like up here. But it's because that we've got such a top quality squad. Okay, top quality is a bit of a stretch. But we've got a very good squad with additions of Sancho now. And hopefully, Varane, fingers crossed, we don't know if that's confirmed. But if it is, hypothetically, confirmed that we get Varane, we've got a good squad that should definitely be challenging for titles. Definitely be winning trophies. And is Ole the guy to do that? For me personally, no, he is not that guy. He's just not that guy. It's as simple as that. And for me personally, I just don't see us progressing any further than already. This is his maximum. This is his peak. This is his flipping. This is the top. This is the top of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tenure. He can't get any higher than this. And if he does, If he wins the trophy, I'll be the first to say I was wrong. And you know what? I'd be happy to admit I'm wrong because I'm a Man United fan first and foremost. So do I want to be wrong? Of course I want to be proven wrong. I want to be watching this video in a year's time with egg on my face because all he's just won is the fucking Premier League. I would love to say that, right? I just can't see it. Can anyone who's a Man United fan see it? That's what I'm asking for. But anyways, no, Ollie is not right. Ben, I have seen your comment about PSG. Don't worry, I will put that up shortly. Shaheen, no, Ollie is not right. Man for the job, so I don't know why I'm shouting. Oh, God. Ollie is not the right man. Is there any... I need an Ollie in. I need an Ollie in. Someone bring me an Ollie in. I need an Ollie in, man. Like, let me get a sip of this. But I need an Ollie in. If there's an Ollie in watching, the link is on my Twitter, yeah? I don't even know what my Twitter's called. Usman Akhtar 76. I think it's that one. It's on Usman Talks United. I've posted a link. Call in. I want someone to challenge me. I want someone to explain to me why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the guy while I take a sip of this. Someone explain to me because I can't see it. I can't see him beating Pep to the Premier League title. I can't see him winning the Champions League. I mean, for me personally, as a Man United fan, those two trophies are the trophies we should be aspiring to in his 4th year of his tenure. It's as simple as that. If you don't win the Premier League or the Champions League or at least close or in the conversation, then how can you claim him to be a success? How? What are the standards of this club? 4 years, we've spent money now. We're talking 200 million worth of money on a squad that had already Rashford, Martial, Pogba. Okay, he signed Bruno, but okay, them 3 players. Greenwood was coming through the ranks, that kind of thing. I mean, Cavani was free. Like, we've spent money. He's got players. Like, he's got no excuse for me. If we get Varane, I swear to God, if we get Varane and he doesn't win the league title or some shit like that, bro, the guy best pack his bags and dip. But anyways, let me just take another sip. Bro, got Rival fans in here celebrate. Fucking hell. Great news, that. If you are new here, make sure you do subscribe for very positive content. Obviously, slap a like on the video always helps me out. Get your comments and keep getting your comments and help a brother out. There's not one person saying Ollie's in. I want an Ollie in here. Edwin, I feel it's your first time commenting, unless it's the Edwin, I think it is. Ollie's not the right man, bro. Trust me, he ain't our squad is more than good enough to win a Champions League Prem if we had a serious manager or coach. I mean, I hear that. I mean, Champions League Prem. I mean, somewhat it does need additions. I'm not going to sit here and completely cap and say, "Oh, Ollie should be winning the Prem with the players he's current," because we do still need a CDM and we still do need a centre back. So I understand that. So I'm not gonna sit here and say he should win the Prem off the back of that. He definitely needs to be competing, though. I don't want to hear any different about that. If he's not in the conversation for either, we got kicked out of the Champions League in the group stage, by the way. And people will say it was a group of death. We were in a position that we needed 1 point of 2 games. This is what I mean. When the going gets tough, he bottles it when it really matters. Yes, we came second, but do we get a trophy? Do we get a trophy for coming second? That is my question to you lot watching this. Do we get a trophy? Because from where I'm from, second don't mean shit to me. Like, at the end of the day, we're Manchester United, and I know we're not the same Man United that we were under Sir Alex Ferguson. I understand our expectations need to be somewhat in reality because you can't be deluded as well. But at the same time, we've got to uphold somewhat of a standard. Look at the other teams like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Juventus to an extent. Juventus actually is the best example. Pirlo won a cup. They sacked him. They said, excuse me, Allegri, on your way back. We need a serial winner. We didn't win the league title for the first time in 9 years or whatever it was. Ow, I don't care if you won the flipping equivalent to the FA Cup. You're getting sacked, brother. And Pirlo is a legend at Juventus. So no sentiment there. That's what big clubs do. And I'm not saying Ollie should be getting sacked right now because he came second and I don't think he should be getting sacked off the back of that season. He does deserve another season to an extent. I mean, does he? I don't know. I'm indifferent about that. But either way, I'm not mad about him not getting sacked because I think it would be a bit hard. But nevertheless, the point being, you've got to be ruthless to be successful. And we haven't done that. We've gone through this whole process situation. And now we've given him 3 more years to increase the process. Bro, I want to see fucking 2 trophies in 2 years, mate. Minimum. If he doesn't get a trophy this season, out the door. I want him to pack his bags and say, I'm resigning. I don't give a shit. There's no way a manager at Manchester United with this squad should go 4 years without winning a trophy. There's no excuse. We would have spent 250 million if we get Varane or something stupid like that on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's squad and to what to show for it. We come second and third. Come on, man. What is this second and third nonsense? People are talking about progress. Yeah, there's a bit of progress. Football's fine margins either way. Okay, he was close to winning the Europa League. My opinion, he threw the game. he could have came third. I mean, it is what it is, man. For me personally, I just think it's nonsense. It's just fucking easy for the Glazers to keep him, really. Anyway, Ollie's a yes man who's not speak out. Bro, just as I said it, it's like clockwork. As I was saying it, Glazers puppet. Simple as. I mean, this just betters Glazers situation. Honestly. If you're a Glazer fanboy, I'm sure there's no Glazer in fanboys, but this is a Glazer's dream. This is their dream. They've got a club legend, yeah, that I still call a legend, of course. I respect him highly as a player, without a shadow of a doubt. Club legend at the top. A lot of top reds are going to sit by him because he's a club legend. Of course they are. And he's done somewhat okay. Like I said, 7 out of 10, maybe 6, 7 out of 10, whatever it is. He's done okay. He's not completely, had a catastrophe that he's okay, definitely get him out the door. So it's kind of like they can get away with it because it's like he's not had a bad tenure. So this is the perfect scenario for them because he's not going to kick up a fuss with anything. He's not going to throw them under the bus. I mean, I don't expect managers to do that anyways, because realistically with the Glazers, you will get sacked. Jose Mourinho tried it and it didn't work out. So I'm not sitting here saying Ollie should call out his employees. I don't think that's the right way for him to go about the situation. But what I am saying is, for the Glazers, this is the dream scenario at the end of the day. Like, what can I say? They're absolutely laughing. They're laughing. They're laughing straight to the bank. They know Ollie's not going to challenge them. They know the club's going to back him. The fans are going to back him. The Stratford End and all this stuff. These mans are going to be back singing Ollie's name as soon as the games go. But he's not under the pressure that he should be. For me personally, he has to be winning a trophy. It's trophy or bust for me, quite frankly. And they've rewarded him on what? I mean, a 1-year extension, understandable. But 3 years for me is barbaric. That's the holy word. It's absolutely unreal. It's actually outstanding. I'm blown away by the fact that they're giving this man a 3-year extension for not winning a trophy in 3 years. I understand the 1 year, but 3 years. What's he done to earn 3 years extension? Like, it's absolutely insane. Keep getting your comments in. Obviously, I'll get them on screen. Oh, it is Edwin. Okay, sorry. Okay, I thought it was you, bro. But look at what Klopp has. Fair enough, Pep City team is quality, but look at Chelsea. No one thought they would win the Champions League. Look, that's a valid point. But you got to remember, Tuchel is a better manager than Ollie. And at the end of the day, is he the elite manager that we think he is in terms of Tuchel? Maybe not. I don't think a Tuchel is like, he's probably elite. He's definitely better than Ollie. But that's what management is about. Look at the improvements under Tuchel compared to the improvements under us. We still don't play a consistent style of football. I mean, yeah, we have a style of football, but for me personally, it's not the style that I would affiliate with Manchester United Football Club. As a manager and as a player and as someone who knows the DNA of the club, he hasn't replicated that on the pitch. Simple as that. And that's another factor for me personally. He's just talk. Man's talking about playing this attacking football. Well, where is the attacking football? Because we have got a plethora of attacking talent, and I'm not seeing it. This season, I swear to God, if I'm not seeing us playing good football like Man City or even Liverpool when they won the league, honestly, Ollie, bro, you're lying to us. You're lying to the people, bro. You're lying to yourself that you think you can play this high-octane, attacking, and entertaining football, bro. It's bullshit. The pressure really be on Ollie to deliver this season. Let's give him next season, not bring trophies. I mean, 100%. He's got next season anyways, regardless of what we said. We knew that anyways. And the pressure should be on him, 100%. If he doesn't win a trophy this season, there's no way on God's earth that this guy should keep his job, for me personally. And that's not being a hater. As I've said, he's done okay. He's brought in good players. He's given us. We've got a healthy squad, I'd say, under Ollie. He's done that really well. But the club's about trophies. Stop with the sentiment. BS. Pillow got sacked, won a trophy, got sacked. They got Allegri back. They said, we allowed Inter to win the trophy. The League Cup. The league, sorry. And they said, no, we don't allow Inter to do this shit. This is our league. And they sacked him. Straight off, man. Not pissing about. Oh, God. That's what I'm talking about, man. Just absolutely piss take. Absolute piss take. Should only have a year extension. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's been 4 years without a trophy. He has spent 400 million now. It's actually, I don't think he spent 400 million. I must say that is a bit of a far-fetched number. I don't want to sit here and just agree to that because I don't think that's factual. But he has spent enough. I mean, if he gets Varane, as I've already stated, that should be more than enough. I don't think. I don't think he's got any excuse. Like, he's got all the tools. He's got all the tools to win a trophy. It's as simple as that. Either deliver or dip. But yeah, there you go. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has signed a 3-year contract. What are your thoughts? If you're watching this on repeat, I want to see your guys' comments. Are you happy about this? Are you disappointed at myself? Where do you sit on the whole situation? Because for me personally, just to summarize, I don't understand why he's got 3 years. I don't understand what we're rewarding him for. What has he done to be rewarded with a 3-year deal? I just think that reeks of lack of ambition. And for me personally, it's massively disappointing that a club of my United stature is rewarding mediocrity. Because at the end of the day, coming second and coming third is barely progress. I mean, it's clutching on straws. It really is. Okay, you could say we're moving in the right direction hypothetically, but I mean, what's to say if we come third next season? Then what? Does it mean we've gone backwards? Like, sure. I mean, if we come third next season, win the FA Cup, okay, granted that's an okay season for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, but I just think you got to look at the bigger picture. You got to look at the bigger picture. Are we going to win the league title under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? That's my question to everyone watching. Are we going to win the league title under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? That is the question to you guys. Don't lie to yourself. Don't bullshit yourself. From now on, okay, he's done what he's got. He's done what he's done. Okay, that's in the past. Moving forward into the future, are we winning the title under Ole? Are we winning the Champions League? If the answer is no for either of them, then he's not the guy. It's as simple as that. I won the Premier League and I won the Champions League. It's as simple as that. 4th year, deliver or go. Simple as that. Respectfully, because I love the guy as a player. He's my legend without a shadow of doubt. So I'm going to be respectful because I got to show a bit of class. But apart from that, that's all I got to say on the matter. I'm going to try and get on Ty's channel now. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It's been your boys, man. Peace.